What's happening, everybody? This is Brian over at BPL Sports Cards and Collectibles. I am coming back to you with another video or another episode edition of TitleTown. This is another edition of my PC, just another player in a slew of players that I've collected over the years. In recent videos, we have done Tom Brady. Our last one, I believe, was who was it? I'm trying to remember who it was that I just did the last video on. Paul Pierce for the Celtics, and we're gonna do a baseball edition this time. And I would like to consider him the greatest designated hitter of all time, or the GOAT, as everybody keeps calling it, or everybody that has a opinion on who their greatest player was. But we're going to do it with this guy here, Mr. David Ortiz. And this card here is I would consider, I guess, a rookie card, because it is a top prospects from, I believe this is 1997 SP. And I don't really know if that's might be a subset type deal, but that's the only one of these I have, considering that I've been following him his entire career. But in this video, before I get going and getting into the swing of things, do me a favor and go and check out the site on Instagram and Facebook. Give us a follow on those two places. Like the video we're doing. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content we're doing. This has kind of been the running series for the last couple of videos. We're going to continue just going through my personal collection. And leave a comment down below for anything that you might see or want to comment on. So, in other words, we're just going to go through some of the stuff I have here in the background real quick. We have a Topps Finest extractor. And I believe that is from 2011. And we have this is kind of a cool card. Quad swatches, our ballpark collection from Upper Deck. And that has Manny Ramirez, Mr. Ortiz, John Lester, and Josh Beckett. And that is numbered 39 out of 400. And over on the other side here, next to our Beanie Baby, is a camo prism. Pretty cool. And that is from 2014 Prism. And then a Bowman Chrome Gold Refractor from the World Baseball Classic, I believe. Bowman Draft Picks, and that is number 39 of 50, only 5 away from a jersey number, which I do have one in my collection, but only one of them, which is pretty cool. At least that's what I think. But we're going to go through some cards here. I'm going to do look at different sets. The first couple ones are flashier. Prism. That same 2012 Prism. And because they don't have the licensing, they can't put the actual team logos on their uniforms and whatnot because it's Panini. We got Showcase, Flair Showcase. Back then was a higher end product. 2006. Bowman Platinum. Still kind of a relevant set this year, or coming soon. 2011, and all our Topps Chrome, Bowman Chrome. That's one of our Bowman Chromes. This is let's see here, 2008 Bowman Chrome, Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome is always nice to have when you're doing baseball, and that is 2009, I believe. 2009. An older Topps Chrome. Picture looks like he's gearing up to slug one out of right field. That is 2008. And another Topps Chrome. 2006. And the most recent one probably from 2012. So for Topps Chrome and some flashier cards, not too shabby. I like some of those. There was a time where I was collecting baseball quite heavily, and I ended up amassing quite a few of them. Here are some inserts and parallels. This is from SP Authentic Power. I've noticed that in this set here, for that year, we had quite a few Red Sox in it, between Manny Ramirez, J.D. Drew was in it. Had that, can you imagine saying that? And David was in that set. We have a Bowman Gold. And that was 2011 Bowman Gold. Showing the guns off. Topps 60. And this was one of those, let's see, it says most career home runs as a designated hitter. And at that point in time, 2011, he has 305. Classic walk-offs, which this man made a career out of doing. I can't tell you how many times since I've been watching baseball that I've seen this guy come in the clutch and crush teams. It's ridiculous. This guy had a knack for the moment, and that's a commemorative blockbuster insert signifying that he was coming to our team, meaning the Red Sox. What's in a Name? Allen and Ginter, 2012. We got Gold Stars from Topps, and Flair Ultra RBI Kings for some inserts. I'm going to touch on a few numbered cards, which I think were pretty cool. We're going to go with Triple Threads, which I think that set was basically numbered to begin with. 495 out of 1350. And that was tough to see. 2009, and then we have a Topps Gold. Topps Gold. Gold's always numbered, and that was the update series in 2010. 1437 out of 2010. Here's the only card that I have that is numbered for his jersey, and this was a Upper Deck Piece of History. Now, mind you, it doesn't have the jersey piece, but it's stamped out of 75, and it was 34, and that's pretty good out of 2008 Piece of History, and that was an Upper Deck product. So I find that pretty cool. If that had the jersey piece, I'd be really, yeah, that'd be top on a line for me right there. And then another crazy, only off by a few numbers for this, 29 out of 99, the exquisite rookie signature set from Upper Deck. And that was 2007 exquisite. So, and those are just I mean, I'm sure I have more numbered cards of Big Papi, as we like to call him. But a couple other, there's a mini from Allen Ginter. Super Veteran. Let's look at his time with his Twins in 97 and in 2014, as far as this card was dated. The Red Sox, another mini, but this one is a black, and I don't believe it's numbered. Let's see here. Chasing History, that was another set for Topps. Extra base hit streak. And then I'm just gonna ruffle through some of these cards here. SP Authentics, always had a good set. Different years. League Leaders. You got Top 40. Peak Performance, another Topps. That's just a cool. I wish there was a patch or something there for that one. This is Topps, not Heritage, Archives. Letter Ultra. Oop, there's another one. Season highlights, Upper Deck. Ortiz plays hero with late game home run. Again, the man made a living off of that stuff. Made all-star appearances multiple times, and even won a home run derby. That was always good. And that was one of our World Series wins in 2013. That was our marathon year. If anybody remembers, we had the bombing there, and that kind of later became the season mantra for the Red Sox, going around supporting all of the survivors and victims of the marathon bombing. There's our base. There's Platinum. Some more Bowman. That's kind of a cool looking card. I think that's Topps. I'm not sure what set that is. Another World Series one. Triple threads. This one here I don't believe is numbered. Not that I could tell. And we're going to end with a couple of jersey pieces, which I find pretty interesting. UD or Upper Deck masterpieces, and this is a capture on canvas, which is kind of cool because that card actually feels like canvas, and you got a jersey piece right in there. So probably a home or away gray, and that is from 07. And then we got Sweet Swatch memorabilia from Sweet Spot. Contemplating where he wants to put the next baseball into the bleachers. And that's 2008 Sweet Spot. And then UG jerseys, Upper Deck. It's kind of like a base jersey set from Upper Deck, and that is from 08 as well. And there's a handful of other cards in the 100 count case, but there's more just base cards, I guess you can call it, for them. But that's going to do it for my spotlight on Mr. Ortiz, or Big Papi, that we usually call him here, his nickname. And stay tuned for some more of our TitleTown videos. They'll be coming soon. We're just going to kind of rotate through our sports. Next being probably another Patriot, since we started off with the Patriots, and then we'll kind of cycle back into basketball and baseball. And we'll just keep rotating, and I've got plenty of players to go through over the course of the last 15, 20 years of collecting. There's quite a bit of stuff to go through and highlight. But I want to thank everybody for stopping by to BPL Sports Cards and Collectibles on Instagram and Facebook. Also on YouTube. Give the channel a like. Follow us on those two pages if you want. And subscribe to the channel. And don't be afraid to leave a comment for anything that you might like or want to talk about. And I'm going to say thank you for watching. Tune in next time.